Me and My Place in Space by Joan Sweeney and illustrated by Annette. Ooh, look at the astronaut. And crayons are in space. I didn't know those were in space. Look at, we've got globes, we've got all kinds of planets and hearts and stars. Me and My Place in Space. Yay. This is me on my place in space, the planet Earth. So we are talking about space. And our home is Earth. It's actually not pink like that. It's blue and green like that. And tonight, I can see the moon from my place in space. See the moon? Look, there's the moon. We have our very own moon that's lit by the sun. The moon is a ball of rock that travels in a path around the Earth, just like the Earth travels in a path around the sun. So we go around the sun, but the moon goes around the Earth. The sun is a really fiery star, as big as 1,000,000 Earths. So the sun is a star. We learned that yesterday. It is so bright and hot. It lights and it heats. The sun is very hot. We could not live on the sun. We would be really too hot. This is our whole solar system. Our whole solar system has 9 different planets, including Earth, that travel around the sun. So there are 9 planets, and yesterday we did that wonderful song that helped you to learn all the names of all the planets. Our very excellent mother ordered 9 pizzas. On Mercury, the planet closest to the sun, days are burning hot and nights are icy cold. Because look how close it is to the sun, right? So I don't think that would be very smart to be on there, because it would be way too hot when it's day and then it's cold at night. So it gets very cold even though it's close to the sun. The sun comes up in the west on Venus. Its gleaming cloud cover makes it the brightest planet of all. So, the brightest planet is Venus, but it has clouds. The astronaut had to have sunglasses on for that. My place in space is beautiful Earth, the 3rd planet closest to the sun, and the only one in our solar system where living things grow, as we know them. So they grow because they have just the right amount of heat and just the right amount of water and daylight and nighttime. Long ago, there may have been life on Mars, but now it's dusty, dirty, and cold. It's very dusty. It doesn't have anything that we know of as life. It looks like it might have had rivers and stuff at one time, but they're not there anymore. Jupiter is a massive ball of gas, bigger than all of the other planets combined. Look at Jupiter. It is one big planet. It's the largest planet in the solar system. See? So big. Uranus is So there's Neptune, Uranus, and Saturn, and Jupiter, and it shows how far they are from the sun. Saturn has wide rings that are made of ice particles. Some are as big as houses. So Saturn has rings, many, many rings. Uranus, it never gets warm there. Never. It's always cold. And even though the sun shines 42 years in a row, and it also, so it's warm, and this is the one that actually spins sideways. So it's a little unusual. See, it's got this thing going around and it goes sideways. Neptune looks like a twin of Uranus. Its dark spot is the giant cyclone with winds that blow at 700 miles an hour. So it's a cyclone, or what we call a tornado too. And it's this big spot here that goes round and round and round and round. And there's no way that you would know that just looking at the planet, but that's what it is. And Pluto is an ice ball so far away that the sun is like a dot in the distance. So Pluto is very, very cold. It's got very cold. It's like an ice planet in space. But as big as our solar system is, it is only one tiny part of the Milky Way, an immense galaxy made up of hundreds of billions of stars, some with solar systems of their own. So there's many, many stars and planets. The 9 that we count, that's just ours. This is our own solar system. But there are many others. So we don't know if there's life anyplace else, really. The Milky Way is only one of many, many galaxies in the universe. So many you might run out of numbers to count them. So we are part of a galaxy. So when we were talking about our place in space and our place in the world and where we are, we went from our house to our city, to our state, to our country, to our continent, to our planet, and now we're talking about our galaxy. Look. I'm not even sure I can say this number. And the universe is so gigantic, you could travel for trillions of years and never get to the other side. Gigantic. It means it's humongous. It is just huge. So sometimes I wonder, way out in space, is there another galaxy like mine? Is there another galaxy? Probably. It's just so far away we can't get to it. Another solar system like mine? So our 9 planets are part of our solar system. The sun is the center of our solar system. Another sun like mine. See? The sun. How about another planet like Earth? There's another planet. With another someone like me. Oh, just like you. Could be. And maybe there are cats on that solar system, like that little girl right there. Would you like to live in another solar system, Ming? Huh? Are you happy here? So there are some words we're going to look at. Galaxy, Milky Way, moon, planet, solar system, star, and sun, and the universe. So we're going to take a look at these words because that's what we've learned about our place in space. could take a look at these things, how they help us learn about space. I hope you enjoyed the book.